Please welcome legendary Hall of Fame centers, Shaquille O'Neal, Alonzo Mourning, Dikembe Mutombo, David Robinson, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It's not every day that I get a chance to stand among a group like this. On this stage before you now stand 13 NBA titles collected over 86 seasons of combined play. We're all here tonight to honor the great Bill Russell, a man who won 11 championships in just 13 NBA seasons. Combining a point guard's quickness with a big man's size, Bill's talents refined this sport. He showed how basketball could be won from the defensive end of the court, using his mind as well as his body to outthink and outsmart opponents. And when it came to winning, no one did it like Russell. He was the first player ever to win the Triple Crown of basketball championships. He won an NCAA title, an NBA title, and an Olympic gold medal, all within the span of 13 months. His unparalleled success on the NBA's biggest stage made it impossible to consider naming the NBA Finals MVP award after anyone but him. And yet, Bill's impact cannot be limited to box scores and highlight reels. In 1966, Bill Russell became player coach of the Boston Celtics, the first African-American head coach in a major professional sports league. He guided Boston to NBA titles in 1968 and 1969, becoming the first African-American coach to lead a pro sports team to a championship. Whether it's his lifetime commitment to civil rights or his role as founder of Mentor, a national youth mentoring organization, Bill's legacy is as profound as it is thrilling.
Glory, 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 glory.
He's the one that defined excellence in the NBA.
Taking the game to a whole other level.
The best defensive player to ever play basketball.
The most intimidating player that's ever played this game.
What a block by Russell!
When you played against him, you had to play your very best to have a chance.
He understood the game at a higher level.
Bill Russell, incredible!
He was a brilliant tactician.
He made the rest of the players around him better.
Bill Russell is just a great winner.
NCAA titles, Olympic gold medals.
11 NBA championships.
They have done it again. World champion!
One of the most unprecedented runs that sports has ever seen.
Another duel in that crown. The 11th title in 13 years.
I mean, he doesn't even have enough fingers.
They're the standard that nobody can beat, and it starts with Bill Russell.
If it was not for Bill Russell, those championship banners would not be there.
Bill's historical impact goes far beyond the game of basketball.
Bring on your forces of nature.
To be the first true superstar in the NBA and be African American.
He was the first black coach.
Bring on the storm that's raging.
A lot of racism. Crowds were nasty.
I can only imagine what he had to go through.
The most important factor is respect, period.
And stood up in times when it was very hard to stand up.
This thing is all about people. It's got to be people dealing with people.
He felt an obligation not only to the people, but to himself.
Come on, carry your flame.
He always took that negativity and used it as a source of motivation.
Russell wants to win this thing so bad he can taste it.
He said, time runs out on us, but we never lose.
And there they go. They won it again.
He defined how to play the game of basketball.
Bill Russell is the greatest big man on
Earth set the standard of what it is to be a champion.
Not just a champion of an athlete, but champion of a person.
Bill Russell stood up for the rights and dignity of all men.
Carry on, he didn't just win in basketball, he won in life. That's what his legacy should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill Russell. You're welcome.
Jack? How are you, sir? Always good. David? Combo? Where did they find all these tall people? Thank you. I would kick your ass. Seriously, thank you guys. You have no idea how much respect I have for you guys, because you did it in your own time and your own way. And I appreciate that. And made me proud to have played the same game as you guys. Thank you. The Kia NBA Most Valuable Players still to come as
It's S1 beat.